Islamic terrorism is uh, is not just limited to Jammu and Kashmir, and it's not only a part of the two nation theory or the foundation on which Pakistan was created, but it is a widespread phenomenon, especially after World War II, I would say. If you look at what happened in Palestine, if you look at Middle East today, if you look at African countries where we have massive Muslim populations, if you look at even some parts of, say, let's say Russia, for example, Chechnya,
Especially, yes.
uh, Chechnya also has had an Islamic terror problem. So what we are saying really is that wherever extremist version of Islam has prevailed, we have noticed that movements, violent movements for the idea of Islamic State, violent movements for separate land and separate territory and separate country for Muslims have also risen. So from that perspective, I think Kashmir is no different because Pakistan exported this entire ideology of Islamic extremism to Kashmir after 1971, when Pakistan was split into two countries and Bangladesh was created. After Pakistan army perpetrated genocide against Bangladeshi Muslims, the Wahhabi version or the Deobandi version or the Jamaat-e-Islami version of Islam, which essentially is focused on the political intervention and the violent intervention for the political state of Islam, for the idea of Islamic State. So, in one way, they are no different from the ISIS, which is Islamic State. Uh, the only difference probably would be the optics between, the Al Qaeda or even Jamaat Islami or say Wahhabi version of Islam. The optics that ISIS plays is slightly far more barbaric than the kind of violence Al Qaeda has perpetrated. In fact, if you really think about it, Al Qaeda bombed so many places in the world. They killed so many people. They killed, hundreds and hundreds of people across the world. So the optics was equally bad. It's just the ISIS uh, plays that violence in a different way. It celebrates it brazenly, and it takes a perverse pleasure in showing the slaughter it commits on camera.
And depend.
So Islamic terror is a problem worldwide, and the reasons are clear that somewhere the extremist version justifies the use of violence and the use of religion to fulfill a political purpose.